What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show here today. We got a 3-game set with the Washington Nationals coming to town. Hopefully we can take 2 out of 3 here. Let's see what we can do. All right, top of the first, runner on first and 1 away for C.J. Abrams. He's hitting .296 out of the 3-hole for Washington today. He's got an 0-2 count in this at-bat, though, against Jackson Jobe. And it's a ground ball to the right side. Diving stop, can't come up with it or get the out at first. So, yeah, no dice for me. Base hit for him. And there's runners on first and second now with only 1 away. Next batter is Peter Sato. He's hitting .253 in the cleanup spot. 1-2 count for him in this at-bat. Let's see if we can get the double play here. Ground ball right side, this could be it. Throw to second will be in time. Relay to first will not. So runners on the corners now with 2 away here in the first, or top of the first, mind you. Washington scored a run, so it's a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the first, there's a runner on second, 1 away as I'm standing in batting .234 in the number 3 hole of the lineup. Eduardo Ayala is on the mound for Washington in this one. He hits 96 with his 4-seamer, 95 on the 2-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from the lefty is a 4-seamer that I send out to right center field. Center fielder making a long run to the alley. He makes the catch, but the runner on second tags up and runs to third. So we have a runner on third and 2 away here in the bottom of the first. Top of the third, we come back. Washington's opened up the game all right. 5-0 the score. Nobody out, nobody on. Luis Garcia at the plate for the Nats. He's got an 0-2 count in this at-bat, but he's 1 for 1 on the day. Wind-up and the pitch from Jackson Jobe, and it's a ground ball up the middle. Fielded by the pitcher and thrown to first. A 1-3 put-out is out number 1 here in the top of the third. Top of the fourth, we come back to it. Washington's up 6-0. Runner on second, 1 away. C.J. Abrams at the plate, already 2 for 2 on the day, and we have reliever Andrew Abbott on the mound already. 1-1 count on this at-bat, and the pitch results in a ground ball to the right side. We'll field that one and throw to first. Easy play for 2 away here in the top of the fourth, but the runner did advance to third on the play. And bottom half of the inning, we come back. It's a 9-0 ball game now, and I'm standing in for only the second time. And we're down by 9 runs. Holy mackerel. Nobody out, nobody on here in the bottom of the fourth. Let's see what I can do against Eduardo Ayala this time around. First pitch is a 4-seamer off the inside corner. We have a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. Come on, big fella. Float me one in the zone again. You can do it. Not floated, but we rip it into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. So we have a single here to lead off the bottom of the fourth. 107 off the bat. Man, that thing was screaming. Bottom of the sixth, we come back. Still a 9-0 ball game. I'm standing in for the third time today. 1 for 2 on the day. Runner on first, 1 away. Let's see what I can do against Eduardo Ayala this time around. First pitch of this at-bat. Ripped into left center field. Come on, baby. Get up, get up, get up. She gone. It's over the roses there. And into the bleachers. So it's a 2-run dinger that gets the Cardinals on the board. I think I like hitting against Ayala. 106 off the bat. Hot diggity. Let's watch a replay on that just for grins and giggles. Look at it go. Look at it go. Going right there in the bleachers. Front row. How about that? Top of the seventh, we come back 9-2 the score. Fernando De Los Santos is at the plate for Washington. He's 2 for 4 on the day. Runners on second and third. 2 away. 0-1 pitch on the way from reliever Tommy Mace. And it's a ground ball up the middle. This should be an easy out. There you go. We're heading to the 7th inning stretch here in St. Louis, trailing 9-2 to the Washington Nationals. So don't forget your Cracker Jack, boys and girls. All right, bottom of the 8th, we come back to it. Washington has extended the lead to 9 again. It's 11-2, and I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. Runner on first, 1 away. Brand new pitcher R.J. Dabovich on the mound for Washington. He hits 96 with his 4-seamer, 94 on the 2-seamer, nothing else. Quick first pitch from him. 4-seamer on the outside corner, just a little out in front of it. Got a piece and fouled it away, so the count moves to 0-1. Next pitch inside with a changeup this time. 1-1 the count in front of 29,605 paid attendance today. The 1-1 pitch now from Dabovich. Got a piece of a four-seamer above the zone, late swing, and it's fouled away to make the count 1-2. The 2-strike pitch now. Got me reaching that one in the dirt. And there you have it. It's a strikeout for me. It's like I can't go a game without a K, huh? Top of the ninth, we come back to it. 11-4 the score. Ivan Herrera at the plate. He's 1 for 3 on the day somehow. Only 3 at-bats. He must have had a walk in there or something. But he's got a 2-2 count with nobody out and nobody on. Matt Foster throws the 2-2 pitch here. It's a ground ball up the middle. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first will be an easy play. 1 away now in the top of the ninth. And Washington takes the win here. Not a surprise when you're up by that many that early. Oh, that early. Good Lord. I am hiccuping all over the place. Well, let's move on to game number 2, shall we? And you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first, Washington has not slowed down a bit. No score currently, but runners on first and second with 1 away for Peter Sato, who's batting cleanup. 2-2 pitch on the way from Cardinals starter Chad Madden. It's a hot shot up the middle. That's going to get into center field. That'll be a base hit. They send the runner around third. Play at the plate is not going to happen. The throw is late, and it's now a 1-0 ball game with runners on first and second. Only 1 out here in the top of the first. Bottom half of the inning. 2 outs and nobody on, and I'm standing in for the first time today. Still batting third in the order. 236 the batting average coming into this one, and we have Jordan Yamamoto on the mound for the Nationals. He hits, looks like 92 with his four-seamer. Cutter only at 89. He also hits 92 with his two-seamer. First pitch of the at-bat. Just above the knees there on the outer third, and it's an 0-1 count. Yeah, I know I'm not leading the team in home runs. Not a surprise with the way I've been hitting this season. 0-1 pitch on the way now from Yamamoto. Hell, way out in front of a slider there. That was off the plate away. That was not a fastball that I thought it was going to be, so we have an 0-2 count. That was an ugly swing and a miss there. 2-strike pitch there was a slider on the outer third. Got a piece of it and fouled it down the third base line. So the count remains at 0-2. No strikeout for me yet. Yet being the operative word. The next 2-strike pitch is a swing and a miss at a four-seamer above the zone, and there you have it. There's the strikeout. And no dice for me in the first inning. Let's move on, shall we? Top of the second. Nationals are up 2-0 here. Runner on first and 2 away for C.J. Abrams. He's 0 for 1 on the day, but he's got an 0-2 count on this at-bat. And the pitch from lefty Chad Madden is a ground ball right to me at second. We're going to throw to first. That'll be an easy play to retire the side. And after an inning and a half, we are trailing Washington 2-0. All right, bottom of the fourth. It is now a 3-0 ball game. I'm standing in for the second time today. 0 for 1 today, 2 for 5 on the series so far. There's 1 out, nobody on, and Jordan Yamamoto still on the mound for the Nationals. First pitch from him is way inside with a slider. It's 79 miles an hour is all. So 1-0 the count after watching that one go by. Second pitch of the at-bat. Ripped into left center field, but I don't think that's got enough on it. Center fielder makes the play deep in the alley. And that's all she wrote for out number 2 here in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the fifth, we come back to it. Israel Pineda is at the plate. He is 1 for 2 on the day with a triple and a run scored. Runner on first, nobody out. 1-2 count in this at-bat for him. Chad Madden throwing pitch number 85 of the game already. And it's a ground ball to the left side. Shortstop's going to field that. Throw to me at second. Relay to first is going to be in time. And it's a 6-4-3 double play for those of you keeping track at home. All right, bottom of the sixth, we come back to it. I'm standing in for the third time today, still rocking the 0 for on day. Runner on first, 2 away. Let's see what I can do against Jordan Yamamoto this time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a little dribbler to second. He throws the short way to the shortstop covering second base. And it's a fielder's choice for out number 3. After 6 innings, we're still trailing the Nationals by a score of 3-0. Now, top of the 7th, we come back to a runner on first, 1 away for Israel Pineda. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Let's see what we can do here as Andrew Abbott is throwing a 1-2 pitch to him. Ground ball to the left side. That should be fielded by the shortstop. It is. Throw to me at second. Good. Took a tumble, but we got the throw to first in time, and that 6-4-3 double play sends us to the 7th inning stretch. Don't forget your Cracker Jack. Bottom of the 7th, it's a 4-3 ball game now. Cardinals are on top. Bases are loaded. Only 1 out. The Cracker Jack is working some magic today. I'm standing in for the 4th time today, this time against J.J. Parker. Can't see the speed of his four-seamer there, but he does have a splitter at 92, cutter at 97. Holy mackerel. First pitch. Late swing on a four-seamer above the knees, and it's an 0-1 count in this at-bat. Next pitch from Parker. Just below the knees on the inside corner, and that one's called a ball. 1-1 the count. Third pitch from him. Ooh, off-speed changeup had me just a smidge late. Got a piece and fouled it away. The count moves to 1-2. Next pitch. Late swing on a four-seamer off the outside corner, and there's a K with the bases loaded, and you can tell I am not happy about that one. Oof. Top of the 8th, when we come back to it, we are now tied at 4 runs apiece. Peter Saito at the plate. He's 2 for 3 on the day. Got an 0-2 count with a runner on first and 2 away. The pitch now from Keegan Thompson, who's on the mound in relief for the Cardinals, will get us a ground ball to the left side. That's a slow roller. Shortstop picks it up. Throw to first. Gonna be in time. And after 7.5, we are still tied at 4 here in St. Louis. Bottom of the 9th. 2 outs, runner on first. And boy, is this ever a clutch spot to be at the plate. I am 0 for 4 on the day with a strikeout in my previous at-bat. Batting average holding steady at .234. J.J. Parker still on the mound for the Nationals here. First pitch from him. Got me to swing through a slider off the outside corner at the knees. And we have an 0-1 count because of it. Next pitch from him. Even further off the plate. This time with a splitter. And we have a 1-1 count. Third pitch of the at-bat. Ripped into right field. That might have a chance. It's going to get down at the very least. You betcha it hops over the wall into the bullpen there for a double. And now we have runners on second and third with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Can the Cardinals walk it off? We sure do. What happened there? Did we go to extra innings or not? I do not know. No, we got the walk-off in the 9th there. Apparently a base hit scored the runner from third, and we win game number 2 with a score of 5-4. Let's move on to game number 3, shall we? See who wins the rubber match of this 3-game set. Come on, PlayStation, load it in. There we go. All right, bottom of the 1st. No score this time around. Washington did not get on the board in the 1st inning, so that's the first time this series that's happened. Bottom of the 1st, 1 out, runner on first. Sixto Sanchez on the mound for the Nationals. He hits 97 with his sinker, 90 on his changeup as well, 101 on the four-seamer, 91 on the slider, and 86 on his curveball. First pitch is a sinker below the knees on the outside corner. It's called a ball, thankfully. 1-0 the count. For the second pitch of the at-bat, he throws to first to check on the runner. He gets dirty, but back in there safely. So the count is still 1-0 here. Next pitch. Swing and a miss over the top of the changeup there, almost in the dirt on the outside corner. 1-1 the count after not making contact there. Changeup right at the knees on the outer third. Got a piece and fouled that one away, and the count moves to 1-2. He's pitching me really low here, so he must be looking for that double play. Not going to get a double play on that one. Slider sent out to deep right field, but the right fielder's got all kinds of time to get to it. So it's an F9 for out number 2 here in the bottom of the 1st. Top of the 2nd, we come back to it. Still no score. C.J. Abrams at the plate for the Nationals. He's hitting .298 on the season, and he's got an 0-2 count here with the bases empty and nobody out. German Marquez kicks and deals, and it's a ground ball to the right side. Slow roller through the infield grass, picked up, thrown to first in time for out number 1. That was a lot closer play than I thought it would be. But here we go, bottom of the third. I'm back to the plate for the second time today. 0 for 1 on the day, 3 for 10 on the series so far. 1 out, nobody on, still no score. Sixto Sanchez about to throw pitch number 1 of the at-bat. And a slider off the plate away got me to swing like a complete idiot, expecting a fastball. And we did not get that. 0-1 the count. Yeah, I was way out in front of that one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup at the knees on the outer third. And we have an 0-2 count after not making contact with anything so far. The 2-strike pitch is below the knees in the dirt with a sinker. We'll take that one for a ball, so 1-2 the count. Next pitch. Oh, saws me off with a little dribbler back to the mound. 1-3 put out is going to complete out number 2 here in the bottom of the third. At least I made him work for it a little bit there, but not too hard, that's for sure. All right, we come back, top of the fourth. Luis Garcia at the plate for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1 on the day, 4 for 10 on the series, though. He's got an 0-1 count with a runner on first and nobody out. German Marquez kicks and deals. And it's a ground ball to me. It's second. We're going to throw it to the shortstop covering second. Relay to first is going to be in time, and it's a 4-6-3 double play to throw a pair of outs on the board, and nobody on the base pass now. Top of the fifth, we come back to it. Washington has a 1-0 lead. Fernando De Los Santos is at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day, has a 1-2 count with a runner on first and 2 away. Let's see what we get from German Marquez here. It's a ground ball to the right side. We're going to take the easy out at first. And there you have it. 4.5 innings have come and gone. Washington Nationals are leading this one by a score of 1-0. And bottom of the fifth, I'm up to the plate here. Third time today. Runner on first, 2 away. And we're going to get a dynamic challenge here because of that runner on first. I guess advance the runner. That's the best we can really do here, right? Sixto Sanchez about to throw pitch number 62 of the game. And it's a chopper to third. Dang it. Throw across the diamond is going to get me easily. And that ends the fifth inning. We're going to move on to the sixth. Score is still 1-0 here in St. Louis. Top of the sixth, we have Sal Dobbins at the plate. He's 1 for 1 on the day with a single in the first inning. He's got to have had a walk or something. But nobody on, nobody out. 2-1 pitch is popped up to me at second. That'll be an easy play. You betcha. There we go. 1 away now in the top of the sixth. A few batters later, we have C.J. Abrams. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a pair of groundouts. Still hitting .296 on the season, though. Runner on first, 2 away, 0-2 count in this at-bat. And German Marquez kicks and deals, and it's a ground ball to me at second base yet again. We'll get a glove on it, throw to first will be in time. And the top of the sixth is now over. Still a 1-0 ball game here in St. Louis. Let's see what happens next, huh? We're back in the top of the seventh. Still a 1-0 ball game. Runner on second, 1 away. And Ivan Herrera at the plate with a 2 for 2 line score so far. But he's got a 1-1 count here against reliever Andrew Abbott. And the Cardinals' left-hander kicks and deals. And it's a ground ball up the middle. Oh, it hit the backside of the mound and jetted into center field. How about that? Throw to the plate will not be in time. Was on the money, but not in time. So it's an RBI single for Herrera, and it is now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the eighth, we come back to it. Still a 2-0 ball game. 0 for 3 day at the plate for me, but I'm standing in hoping to make it a 1 for 4. 1 out, nobody on. Sixto Sanchez about to throw pitch number 96 of the game. Ooh, that was a good one. The changeup, but I was a little too early on it. 0-1 the count after fouling that one away. Next pitch is going to be below the knees, almost in the dirt there on the inside corner. 37,000 and change in attendance here in St. Louis today. And the 1-1 pitch is also going to be inside and low with a changeup. 2-1 the count. I think this is the first at-bat I've been ahead in the count in all series. Changeup on the outside corner near the top of the zone, and it's called a ball? That's some sketchy balls and strikes there, bud. 3-1 pitch. Chop to third. And that's going to be an easy second out, you betcha. Getting so sick and tired of hitting into those 5-3 putouts, but you know, it's either going to right field or the third baseman. There's no in between for me. Washington Nationals end up taking the win here in game number 3. Final score of 2-1. So we dropped 2 out of 3 when the Nationals come to town, and that's not the outcome we were hoping for, but that's the outcome we got. That's the game of baseball, but since this series is over, that also means this episode is over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things, and we will see you in the next one.